Good morning children, I hope class 9 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we have been doing geometry, and in geometry we had started lines and angles, and in last class we had seen parallel lines and transversal, and even one exercise also we had done 6.1. Today in this class we are going to see exercise 6.2. So let's start. Here we have first question. In figure 6.28, find the values of x and y and then show that AB is parallel to CD. You need to show that AB is parallel to CD. So first of all, you need to know how you can show what condition is required to make any two lines parallel. So already you have learned. If two lines will be parallel when either their alternate interior angles are equal or their corresponding angles are equal. So either way you will see which is possible. First of all, you find out x and y. Here you see, here you write since AB and CD are two lines and one transversal and they are getting intersected by a transversal. So, in figure 6.28, here in this figure, in the given figure also you can write. So, in figure 6.8 or in the given figure, 50 plus x, you see, 50 plus x will be what? 180 degree. Why? This is linear pair. And x will be 180 minus 50, it means 130 degrees. So this you have got 130 degrees. Now here you see what will you do? If this is 130 degree, this angle will be how much? This angle will be 50 degree. And since this is 130 degree, this will be vertically opposite angle. Here you see, and 130 degree plus y, 130 degree is equal to y. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. They are vertically opposite angles. So this is 130 degree you have got. Now you see x and y. X is 130 degree, y is 130 degree. Here you write, since x is equal to y and that is equal to 130 degree, and both are alternate interior angles. Therefore, AB will be parallel to CD. So by which theorem? You remember 6.3. If alternate interior angles are equal, then both the lines will be parallel. So in this way, this is required to be written. Here you can see, if you remember your theorems, last day we had learned If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angle is equal. This was one. Next you had if a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angles is equal, then lines are parallel to each other. That is axiom 6.4. And then we had theorem, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, then the two lines are parallel. This was 6.5. Before only you had 6. Here you see, if a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of alternate interior angles is equal, then the two lines are parallel. So by this theorem we have proved now. So if you remember last day only it was told, you remember theorem. If you are remembering theorem name also can be written or theorem number also can be written, or this you need to by heart so that there it can be written. Then we will see next question. We have question number 2. Here you see. In figure 6.29, if AB is parallel to CD, AB is parallel to CD, and that is parallel to EF, and Y is to Z is equal to 3:7. Y is to Z is equal to 3:7. Find X. We need to find out X. Here we will write, since here you write how we'll solve this problem. You see, it has been given Y is to Z is equal to 3:7. Y is to Z. Now here you see, since this corresponding angle of Z will be this angle. Corresponding angle of Z will be this angle. Therefore, if this is Y, this is linear pair, so this angle will be equal to 180 degree minus Y. 180 degree minus Y and Z are equal. So 180 degree minus Y is corresponding angle of Z, and that's why both will be equal. So here you see, this can be written as Y by Z is equal to 3/7, or 7Y is equal to 3Z. Now here you see, since by the given figure 180 minus Y is equal to Z. Now you put the value. Here we can write 180 minus Y will be what? Y will be 3Z divided by 7. So here you write 3Z divided by 7 is equal to Z, or 3Z by 7 minus Z. Here also you write minus, and that is equal to minus 180 degree. Now, if you simplify this will be 7, and here you will be having minus 3Z minus 7Z, and that is equal to 180 degree minus, or this will be minus 10Z by 7 is equal to minus 180 degree, or Z will be equal to minus 180 into 7 by minus 10. So this will be 7 8 J 56, 7 1 J 7 and 5 12, minus and minus has been cancelled. So Z is equal to 126 degree. So Z we have got 126 degree. Now we will find out Y. So Z we have got 126 degree. Y will be 180 degree minus Z degree, because Y and Z are linear pair, or that is linear pair already you have written, so that is not required to be written. Here itself you write 180 minus 126, so just you subtract. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4, 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, 54 degree. So Y you have got 54 degree. Now here you see Y you have got 54 degree. Now X and Y, what relation you have in between X and Y? X and Y are the interior angles of the in between two parallel lines. Same side, interior angle in between two parallel lines. So the sum of X plus Y will be 180 degree, and Y you have 54 degree. Or simply you can see here what angle you have got. The same angle you will be having X, because these are alternate interior angles. So X also will be equal to 180 degree minus Y. So here you see your X will be equal to 180 degree minus Y, and that is equal to 180 degree minus 54 degree, and that is equal to 126 degree. So X, Y and Z you have to find out. So you have got all three. Z you have got 126, Y you have got 54 degree, X you have got again 126 degree. So what we did, Y is to Z was given. Here you see Y and Z. So relation you need to see what relation they have in between Y and Z. So Y, here you see this Z and this angle is corresponding angle. So if they will be corresponding angle, both will be equal. So if this will be 180 minus Y, Z will be equal to 180 minus Y. Z is equal to 180 minus Y. This we have got. And since this has been given, one of them, either Y or Z, we can find out. So Y we have got 3Z by 7, and even Z also we could have found out, and we could have put value over here. So either way you do, you will get the answer. Next you see question number 3. Here you see in figure 6.30, if AB is parallel to CD, this AB is parallel to CD has been given. EF is perpendicular on CD, means this is 90 degree, and GED is equal to 126 degree. Here you see you have GED, this is G. So this GED, this angle has been given 126 degree. So you need to find out AGE. Here you need to find out AGE. AGE you have to find out this angle. This angle you have to find out. GEF, here you see GE and F. This angle you have to find out. And FGE. FGE. This angle you have to find out. So this is 90 degree. This angle has been given 126 degree. So now you see, if this is 90 degree, this angle is 126 degree, then GEF. So here you will write since AB is parallel to CD and EF is perpendicular on CD, that is given in given figure. In the given figure, angle GEF will be equal to 126 degree minus 90 degree. It means that will be 36 degree. That will be 36 degree. So this angle you have got, this is what? 36 degree. Now here you see, since this is perpendicular and this angle will be 90 degree, and here you see this makes a triangle. So in triangle, or in other way also it can be seen. Here you see this angle will be how much? Otherwise this can be made alternate interior angle. So this angle will be what? You find out GEC. Angle GEC will be 180 degree minus 126 degree, and that is linear pair, because they will make linear pair. Which angles? This angle and this angle will make linear pair. So this will be 10 minus 6 is equal to 4, 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, 54 degree. So this is 54 degree. So this you have got 54. And here you write since angle FGE will be equal to angle GEC, you will write alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. Here you see this both angle will be alternate interior angle, and therefore angle FGE will be 54 degree. So this you have got 54 degree. So no need to take this 90 degree, because triangle is not required to be made. Already interior angle you are, alternate interior angle you are getting. So we have got this angle and this angle, what we had to find out. Now we need to find out this one. So this angle is what? Just you see, angle AGE and angle this one, what? GED, both will be equal. Now here we will write angle AGE is equal to angle GED, and that is equal to 126 degree, and that is alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. And now you have found out all three angles. What you had to find out? What you had to find out? AGE. Here you see where we have written AGE. You have got 126 degree. You had to find out GEF. Here you see where we have found out GEF is equal to 36 degree. And FGE we have got FGE is equal to 54 degree. So these three angles you have to find out. So in this exercise especially, what you need to know, what theorems and axioms you have learned. For parallel lines and transversal, what properties you have learned, the same thing is required to be applied. Next question you see. Here you have in figure 6.31, if PQ is parallel to ST, this PQ is parallel to ST, PQ is parallel to ST, PQR is equal to 110 degree and RST is equal to 130 degree. You need to find out QRS, this angle you have to find out. How will you find out? Here you see, draw a line parallel to ST through point R. This means has been given. Just you draw a line over here, this line. So you will write, suppose MN, a parallel line you have drawn. Here how we will write this way. We have drawn a parallel line MN through R to ST. Here you see we have drawn a parallel line MN through R to ST. ST and PQ are parallel, that's why MN will be parallel to PQ as well. So here you see, so MN will be parallel to PQ and that is parallel to ST. Therefore, here you see this angle. This angle we have to find out. So this angle will be QRM. Angle QRM will be equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. It means 70 degree. So this angle you have got 70 degree. Now this angle we will find out. This one. So if this angle you are finding, so this angle will be, this can be said, angle SRM will be 180 degree minus 130 degree. So they are what? They are interior angles, and that's why some of these angles will be 180 degree. So here you will get 50 degree. So this you have got 50 degree. Now you see this angle you have to find out finally. So therefore angle QRS will be equal to 180 degree minus 70 plus 50. And this will be 180 degree minus 120 degree and this will be 60 degree. So angle QRS will be 160 degree. This angle will be 60 degree. So this you have got and this will be your answer. So in this way this is required to be done. Then we have question number 5. Here you see, if AB is parallel to CD, APQ is equal to 50 degree and PRD is equal to 127 degree, you need to find out X and Y. Just I am making you understand how it to be done, just to solve by yourself. Here you see, since AB is parallel to CD, here you see AB is parallel to CD, that's why these both angles will be alternate interior angle and that's why this will be 50 degree. This you need to write down in proper way. This you have got. Now you have to get, what you have to get? You have to get Y. How will you find out Y? Here you see, this angle, this is transversal. So this angle and this angle is alternate interior angle. So both will be equal. So Y plus 50 will be equal to 127 degree. So Y will be what? 127 minus 50. So just you subtract, you will get. So 127 minus 50. So what you will get? 7 and 12 minus 5 is equal to 77 degrees. Next question you see, question number 6. Here you have, in given figure here you see PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. PQ and RS, two mirrors are there. An incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at B. The reflected ray moves along the path BC and strikes the mirrors RS at C and again reflects back along CD. Prove that AB is parallel to CD. As has been given, what has been given? Given that PQ is parallel to RS. This has been given. You need to prove what? You need to prove AB is parallel to CD. Now here you see, since you will write what is required to be done, how will you prove? I am making you understand this, you see. Suppose here you will draw a normal line or perpendicular on PQ and that will be perpendicular on RS also, so that is not required. But you need to draw a perpendicular on PQ. Here you see, if suppose this is mirror, this is incident ray and this is reflected ray. And this is normal. So what is the law? Angle of incidence and angle of reflection. This is I, this is R. So always angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. And this is normal. So with normal, what angle it makes? Incident ray. What angle it makes? That is called angle of incidence. With normal and reflected ray, what angle is formed? That is called angle of reflection. And always I is equal to R. Means angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So here you see, this angle will be equal to this one. So suppose this angle is 1 and this is 2. So angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. In the same way, here you see, if here you will draw a perpendicular line. So here suppose this is angle 3 and this is angle 4. So angle of incidence and angle of reflection in this way, this will be equal, 3 and 4 will be equal. And since here you see, if this is perpendicular, here you see, this line is perpendicular and this line is perpendicular. In this case, what will happen? This 2 and 3 will be equal because this is transversal. If this is perpendicular and this is perpendicular, then 2 and 3 also will be equal. If 1 and 2 is equal and 3 and 4 is equal, and again 2 and 3 also is equal. It means 1 plus 2 and 3 plus 4 will be equal. And if both the sum of this and sum of this is equal, it means what? This angle will be equal to this angle. And if these angles are what? These are alternate interior angle with parallel lines AB and CD with transversal BC. So if alternate interior angles are equal, lines will be parallel. AB will be parallel to CD. In this way we need to do. Here you see how we will write. Suppose normal or perpendicular line is drawn at point B and point C. Then angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It has been given. So angle 1 is equal to 2, and what are these? angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. In the same way, similarly, angle 3 will be equal to angle 4. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Now, angle 2 will be equal to angle 3. Why? Because they are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. They will be alternate interior angles. Why? Because these are perpendicular on both the parallel lines. And therefore, since 2 is equal to 3 and 1 is equal to 2, it means 1, 2, 3, 4 all are equal angles, or we can say 1 plus 2 will be equal to 3 plus 4. Therefore, 1 plus 2 will be equal to angle 3 plus 4. But 1 plus 2 is what? 1 plus 2 and 3 plus 4 if we are writing, it means angle ABC is equal to angle BCD. And since they are alternate interior angles, from theorem 6.3, AB will be parallel to CD, and this is proved. In this way, this is required to be written in proper way. Proper steps are required to be followed, and this is very important question for even exam. And in similar question, if it is there in R.S. Agrawal, in this exercise many questions are there. Similar questions you will get from R.S. Agrawal, even short questions also. So solve examples and exercise from R.S. Agrawal, and this exercise, from this exercise each and every question have been solved. You need to do proper practice so that you should be able to solve questions independently by full confidence yourself. Next day we will see next topic. Until then, thank you.